Hello guys and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna make a video that we didn't think we're gonna upload, and we didn't even record it actually because it didn't go as planned, or it didn't work out. And this is it's this machine. It's supposed to build these monorails by itself. As you can see, it works great, but you know also that we have to make those pillars or stands for it, otherwise it's gonna fall down and that's not funny. So today we're gonna continue on this machine, maybe make it more efficient, I don't know. But as you can see, it works great. It just built it, and it's actually really secure. We haven't gotten any problems without it getting stuck sometimes. But we're gonna build a machine that can build the stands, or not fully automatically, but we're gonna have to you know, just turn it off on and off while this machine goes totally by itself. So basically it's gonna be a machine that can go vertically and build these stands. I mean, that's gonna be a challenge, but hopefully it's gonna be somewhat easy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone have done that.
I think some people have done machines that build their own, like that thing, or at least machines that climb vertically, but I don't think anyone has done it for this purpose, at least.
No.
But I know people have done this machine that builds itself, monorail.
Yeah, but not 5 wide. Maybe. 5 wide.
Maybe not, I don't really know. But, so, maybe we should stop here so we actually get a stand. As you can see, and then I can just drive back. I have to build a stop so it doesn't do what it's not supposed. Can you take all the suspension down to 0?
I can build a stop instead.
No, but just take the suspension to 0, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, that's also good. So we're gonna go back now and we're gonna get some material to build other things. But my thought is actually if we could hang that thing. Oh yeah. I think this is gonna be one of those machines we have to rewire each time we want to change if we want to drive it automatically or not.
Okay.
We can't really fix that, which sucks, but it's gonna drive better too, so who cares. So my thought is actually if we could hang those machines underneath this one. So when we want to build more monorail, we could just go out with this machine and we could basically just drop them down and we sit in a seat and we place them at the place on a stand that we begin to build, and then it's gonna continue it by itself when we just sit in the seat.
My thought is think a module under the workers flying machine. Instead of dropping the module down and swimming out to the place, you can just fly from place to place.
Yeah, and then one person is in this machine and the other one is just building stands.
Yeah, and
and
then
also I forgot, we have to bring the machine up to this one again if we would use my technique.
Yeah.
I think your technique is actually the best one. Yeah, it is. I'm just thinking, what if we used thrusters to climb vertically?
We could, but I think pistons is better.
Yeah.
What if we build the stands like...
Oh yeah, it would be easy, but it would require much more precision with the vacuums and a bit more coding. But that's not gonna be a problem.
But it would be a bunch more easier to climb it.
And it would be more secure, right? Yeah, we could just use the technique we used at the... I think if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to do it like this.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost 3 times more, but it's gonna be way easier to build it.
Yeah.
It's gonna require 5 vacuums, if I'm not mistaken myself. Well, so we're gonna start building, I guess, and yeah, that's about it. I don't really have any interesting information. So this is the machine so far, and this should actually be ready to work if we had the chest and just some programming, but I think this is all the what should I call it? Like, this is the
Hard.
machine. Yeah, it's like the machine itself except the chests. But I think this actually should be able to work. It's working great. Let's look at the machine. I'm up here.
Mm.
I'm gonna fix around with the speed now, see how fast this thing can go. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how good this machine actually works right now, and yeah, well, there's not much else to say about it. I'm just gonna show you how it's working right now. So let's start by hooking that engine up, and I'm gonna go as close as I can, like right here, and I'm gonna start it, and I'm gonna let it run. I know there's gonna get one block in the way here, but that doesn't really matter. And now it's full. It's gonna drive fully by itself, and it's gonna drive all of this. And I don't know what's, yeah. You see, it's working as it should.
It missed a few.
That's I've never experienced that before, actually.
I think it's just because we're in the beginning.
Yeah, might be. But well, if someone is at this machine, it's just by do like that and it's fixed. And then, do you think you can handle the vertical machine by yourself, or should I come with you?
You can come with me.
Look, we'll basically let this machine drive fully by itself, and we just drop this thing down. It's, yeah, you can see it's a fast process. We're basically doing it like if we were one person right now here. Now all I gotta do is make that thing, and then I take this thing, and I make sure that the one, or no, never mind, that doesn't matter. Just take it somewhere and place it like this.
Yeah.
So I basically welded it, and you can see this point here. You just drag as far up as you can, not hitting that thing, and then you place around, like cross around here, so it has something to stand on, just like that.
Yeah.
Delete this thing. Now it's floating by itself. Get some air, because otherwise you're gonna die. And then here's the tricky part. You have to place a couple of blocks here. One block here, right above this one. There, and then one about underneath this one, like that, on all sides. And then you're done. Then you just activate the machine, and it's gonna do the thing. Like that, and then I just sit in the seat, press the button, and it's done. It's gonna do everything by itself.
Yeah.
That's actually, it's pretty cool actually. It's actually pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually quite awesome to just see this thing build, all of it. And remember, it's enough by like being one person, and you can do this.
Yeah.
Like I did yesterday. I built a lot of monorail yesterday, and I did it all by myself. So this is great. And then if we would want to take this thing home, we're just gonna have to take it on lift, place it up there, and then weld it like it was from the beginning.
Yeah.
If you would try to stop that machine, because it's, yeah, you know, it's got to stop right now.
Okay, how do you mean?
Can you jump into the seat on that thing, or is it too far?
It's probably too far.
Just press 1. Great. And go full back, go backwards. Make sure it doesn't go out, because it's always want to. I don't know why it's rolling forward.
The under wheels are still driven forward.
Huh, I gotta change that then. And now we're basically done with that, but we're gonna have to make a turn somewhere here.
Now they've stopped rolling.
Okay, yeah, it's just a bit of delay.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is... Oh, wait, maybe I should just do like that. I think we're gonna have to make a turn like here somewhere.
Mm.
But we can still use this stand. It's okay. Like that, and we have a new stand. Place this thing here. Take the weld tool. And boom. And now we can just go home with it. Oh yeah, I have to. This is the only problem. We have to rewire this all time, but it's really easy. But I mean, that's... Wait, we built like... From here maybe to that point in the time that I'm gonna put up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just great. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll get back later on. Building some other things, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. You do the outro.
Okay, subscribe. How many subscribers do we have?
14, I believe.
Okay, we have 14 subscribers. Let's all subscribe and increase that number to
15.
what should we go? 15 or 16.
Yeah, that would actually be great.
Yeah.